Welcome to the Knights of the Porg Republic. Today we have the top 4 game of the Hyperspace Trial held at Tabletop Warfare on the 1st of February 2020. We're using the old points and rules reference for this. And just to note, we did stream this live, but there were a few audio issues, so we're going back and re-recording the commentary.
And because I got to play Andy in top 8 and lost.
Got wrecked.
Got wrecked. 2 decimators versus your buddy
6
what was it?
droids and Dooku.
Dooku Swarm. And I was trying to set up the stream as we go. So we're already into round 2 of the match by the time I actually hit record.
Yeah. So we see one of Scott's Inquisitors has already hit a gas cloud, but I don't think that's really of any consequence to him.
No. No, because this was under the old rules of no consequence gas clouds.
Yeah. So we've got Scott's list, which is 4 Inquisitors with supernatural reflexes, passive sensors, and ion missiles.
Yeah.
So we've seen this played a couple of times before on the Hyperspace Trial. It's a very slippery list. And then Evan is flying the standard Sear Swarm. He's dropped grappling struts on both the droids with Discord missiles. That was just to possibly get a bit of a bid if he needed it.
Yeah, and so looking at where Scott is trying to bait in Evan a little bit, it looks like. So, but then Evan puts one off by itself. And I think that is a bit of that one's there to be a blocker as well.
Yeah. That would make sense. So if he's, 3 bank or something with that droid, it's just in the way of everyone.
Because I don't think that's not the Discord ones either.
I would say, yeah, probably the Discord ones are the 2 brown droids.
That are part of the 6-man squad.
Yeah. That's what I'm guessing.
Yep.
But I guess the problem there is that one droid off by itself is going to be in hurt if he's getting shot at.
Yeah.
But it looks like Scott's going for the Discord carrier.
Yeah, so if you can get an ion right now, it will be very helpful for him.
So
here, it's at least going to take damage. Yeah,
so
the damage in an ion.
Which is, a really good outcome for Scott because you don't really want those Discord missiles.
And the harsh thing is that the ion is actually really detrimental towards a droid as well.
Yeah. So that's another iron droid.
Yeah. So yes, it's pretty much if he spends it, he takes 1 damage and 1 ion. If he doesn't spend it, he takes 1 damage and 2 ion.
It's almost 0 effect.
Yeah, so he may as well just keep it and then he can shoot. So Sid wouldn't have a shot. And there you go. And he gets to spend that. But
that when Scott rolls that.
Scott can just roll well. So it looks like he has no shots. Yeah. And the annoying thing is now that one droid is actually going to cause Evan some trouble.
I don't think it will go on the debris there, which should be okay that he can, 1 or 2 turn those droids onto that debris. But not being able to do anything is just sad with the droids.
Yeah. Yeah. So here, yeah, he would just do the two hards.
That's an interesting choice as well. So that causes the bump there. Oh,
Oh,
maybe not.
okay. No, he's gonna because it wouldn't really matter so much as he won't be able to do an action with that one anyway.
Yeah.
So if he had just stayed there, oh,
uh,
okay. So he's done a 3 with that one. Okay, interesting to really get them in close. All right, so he's going to bump that one in,
Yeah.
and then maybe do a one hard with the others. I'm guessing.
Oh,
I
too
did
hard
watch this
there.
game live, but
Oh yeah. That's a bump.
yeah,
And that may cause a bump train with his top droid as well.
yeah, and that's really annoying for Evan now is having sort of a broken formation that's all off in different ways, and then also losing calculates.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part
Hmm.
is that having two droids that don't action isn't the end of the world, but when you have multiple droids that aren't getting that calculate action,
Yeah.
that's when it hurts.
So that one droid that's off by itself is in a really sort of dangerous spot as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so Scott looks like he's going to he's trying to
Get
bug out a bit.
get Sear maybe?
Yeah, come up behind. He wants to try to take out Sear as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I think Sear in this is pivotal for Evan in the start of the game to be able to just get damage on, and I think he needs Sear to be able to get all that damage through on these um, Inquisitors.
Hmm. Oh, what's he? Oh, he dialed in something else?
Oh, I think he took it back.
Oh, he tried to double boost, I think.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah, and just watching Scott with these
Mhm.
Inquisitors again, it's just crazy that you know seeing
Where
the
they can
the
end
back
up.
Inquisitor, you're like, it's not going to be anywhere near able to get Sear, but you know easily.
Yeah. And so now he's kind of just dodging away from where all of Evan's swarm is going.
Mm.
It's wanting to move down the the left hand side of the board, but then Scott's been able to quickly just move everything to the middle.
Yeah, I think that's probably the problem with the droids fighting this list is that
Mm,
Scott can just adapt very easily.
yeah, and it's funny like his I3s are the aces.
Yeah, so there's no damage on Sear then.
Yeah,
Um, but maybe Evan needed to turn in towards the swarm one round earlier.
yeah,
So 3 on the ion,
yeah,
and it looks like Sear is ion.
yep. He'll take one and an iron, which is not at least as long as he doesn't get bumped. He can still do his
So that's
focus action.
another ion into that droid,
Oh,
and
oh, and
dodges. Nice.
just roll well. All right, so now Evan can start looking at where to shoot. So yeah, you just go range one in that front one.
Hit crit, not
Oh,
too bad,
nice.
but evaded. So yeah, you've probably got maybe 2 shots with some of the
Yeah,
droids. So that's 2. spends focus and nothing.
Oh. And not sure if he had
I think that one.
range on that one.
Yeah, so there's one more shot, I think,
Yeah,
for
which is a
nothing,
range 3 obstructed.
and he blanked out. So I think,
Range.
yeah, just marking to check if that guy's got range, which he doesn't.
No. All right then. So here, Evan has to be able to like turn his swarm around that debris.
You,
So that's the annoying thing about the you can only have 2 on 1 rock.
yeah, I don't think
And
that's
it,
going to be a big issue though. You'd probably 1K with that droid that's facing debris. You would maybe just turn with the one that's on the debris and barrel roll off.
oh yeah,
Uh, oh,
or just
get off.
or just go off that way.
Those top 2 droids can just turn. You might risk bumping them again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they're already bumped. The other one that was ironed, I'd say 1K. And then just probably 2 turns with the other 2 droids.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think that's a 1 turn. Oh no, 2 turn.
Yep. 2. So he's on the debris as well. So you got. Oh, I think you got rid of the wrong dial.
Yeah, it can be pretty confusing with all these dials and ships. I mean, it's a pretty taxing list to play, and I'd assume Scott's list is a very taxing list to play as well.
Yeah, definitely. It will just so many different possibilities of where you can end up. So it looks like Evan is okay. So he's taking the one that is damaged away a bit, and then to be able to sort of cover that top flank a bit as well.
Yeah, I almost want to bait Scott and say, give me all these calculates.
Hmm. Oh, but the problem is that if Scott can maneuver it well, so if Evan only has 1 or 2 shots in a turn, he can go, okay, well, I'll just kill one. Like, I'll just be able to ride like a 1 or 2 shots.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like if Scott was sitting there and all of Evan's ships had a shot, and then he's like, oh, I only just kill one. It's like, well, there's like a whole, then that's where it's dangerous for him.
Mm.
Because that'll be this one. Where's he going to go? See, this one's in kind of a not great spot.
Because it looks like Crackshot may be active.
Yeah, it looks like one of them
Seems
might have a
weird.
crack shot. But then, yeah, he's just evaded with that one. Because it still had a target lock anyway. And then
Yeah.
that's the thing that if he can force, so even if Evans got all these shots, but that range 3 shots, 2 dice versus 4 dice, it starts to become a lot better for Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, here he's positioning it. So he probably will want to try to go after Sear as well and try to put as much into Sear.
Yeah, and it looks like he's got 3 shots. Yeah, definitely has all 3 of those on Sear.
Hmm.
So he should be able to iron Sear again, you'd think.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
yeah, it looks like an iron into Sear. Oh, no, it would be an iron into that droid that's on the...
No, I think it's into Sear. Yeah, so if Sear spends it, he only takes 1 damage and no iron. And the problem that Scott does have with using the ions into Sear, it's going to take him a long time to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, he can do another one. Oh.
So
So he
just
just
one more
takes 1
damage.
more.
I mean, so far it's a pretty good outcome there.
Yep. Oh.
So it just needs one evade. Nice. And see, yeah, so that took 3 damage and no ion. So pretty good outcome for Evan there. So that was 1 shield on an Inquisitor. So range 1. I think. It's not worth spending any calculate because he's got focus evade, so he's only got the 1 shot on the top Inquisitor. Probably range 3. Actually, that looks like he may just have arc. Nice. Yeah, and then that's when you can spend that guy's calculate as well. And evades it, of course, at range 3. So that looks like another range 3 shot on that one.
So yeah, trying to get that. Ooh,
Nothing.
nothing. Yeah, so Eben does have a cool method of using all those force tokens
Yeah.
to then help track who's actually shot.
Oh, takes 1 shield there as well.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you keep going into the same guy and just
Yep.
hit him down.
He probably has plenty of calculates around.
And he evades it.
Oh. And then last one. So I don't think he's got any calculates left.
No.
It is the hard thing about trying to take on Inquisitors. Like, all Evan needs is for a blank out from Scott. Like, that's what he's hoping for. You should just roll enough dice and he will blank out eventually.
I think Scott probably wants to range control as he can with.
Yep.
If he can stay at range 3, I doubt the droids are gonna push through much damage.
Hmm.
Whereas if they're at range 2 or range 1, I think that's when it's going to start hurting for Scott.
See, this one, I was looking at it going, do you do the hard one or do you actually do the 2 Talon?
Oh yeah, the two Talon would be
Because
a pretty good move.
then you're actually facing back up the board. Because I can see Scott just trying to really bug out. Like, I don't see him wanting to, like, sort of knife fight with these.
Hmm.
He wants to, yeah, try to dodge as many arcs as possible.
Although, would
And I reckon leaving that one there probably would have been nearly a bit better.
Sear be doing a 2 sloop? Or is it 3 sloop? 3 sloop?
3 sloop. No, I don't think it would be ideal.
Because I was just thinking maybe that's why he didn't Talon
Maybe.
to allow
Well,
for
then,
this.
yes. So you could just do like a 1 bank or a 2 bank or something. And yeah, he could be using Sear as a bit of that space denial for boosts. But I reckon there's a nice little spot that the bottom left Inquisitor could roll into.
Yeah.
And if he did the 2 Talon, that would have denied that space too.
Yeah, it's a strange way that he's put all the arcs there. He's
Hmm.
spread it out quite a bit, but
Yeah, he's spreading out a lot to try to cap. Like, the problem that also with the droids though is if you spread them out too thin, then if he's only got 1 shot, like Scott won't care as much.
hmm,
Like, it's nowhere near as dangerous.
I think you definitely need 3 droids shooting at one of the Inquisitors to be able to push through damage.
Oh, there you go.
It's actually not a bad spot to see it.
But I wonder if he.
Because I guess the top Inquisitor could just barrel roll and
Yep, there you go. So he's got a
1 2.
nice little spot to get in there.
Oh,
Oh, and he. Oh, 1 hard.
that way. Nice.
Yep. Oh,
And then
nicely fit.
boost.
Yeah, you are taking a range 1.
Oh, actually, maybe you'd stay there because the other shot was obstructed from the droid at the top.
But but that is a range 1 shot. It's probably better to take a
Range
a
2.
range 2 shot compared to a range 1 and a range 3 obstructed.
That's true. I think that's got Scott thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I think you do boost.
As if that one, but then also in saying that if that one has taken damage already, there is
Ooh.
a good chance he could just kill that one before it even got to shoot anyway.
And it is now in the Sear ability.
Hmm. Yeah, you've just gone into that one's bullseye.
Hmm. Tough decision. Although that
But
looks like it's got arc on that one, so maybe
yeah,
he'd be able to kill it before.
yeah. Oh yeah, so he just locks it. Yeah. So, and yeah, this is just amazing where they can end up.
Yeah. Because all the time you see it and you're like, that's not going to be there.
Yeah, that's not going to be anywhere near there. And it's like, oh, hang on, it's over there. It's like, oh, I'm on the other side now. So yeah, Scott's just done really well of just Evan turned everything in, and then Scott's just changed lane now.
Hmm.
But then this back one, Where's he gonna go? Barrel 5 straight. Something. Oh, probably a. Oh, oh no. So it comes in.
Not a bad outcome.
Yeah. Gets blocked
Actually,
there. It looks like he's just dodged those back 2 arcs. So
probably the perfect outcome, I'd say, because that
if he puts everything into that one droid there,
so
okay,
he's
so
just shot out his
discords.
Discord. So that gets rid of the crack shot anyway.
Yeah.
Unless Scott somehow kills another droid before that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it would be that one that he wants to try to kill.
Yeah, definitely. So that droid takes 1.
Yeah. And now he's got a range 3 shot onto it
Oh,
with
nothing
target
there.
lock. Oh,
Double crit.
double crit just. Oh, is there another? Is another calculator there? No, it takes the crit. Damage sensor.
Sensor.
So I think that one was dead. Oh wow, and that one takes 2. Oh, he killed the buzz droid.
Oh, that's pretty smart on Scott's
Yeah.
behalf.
Yeah. So the only problem, yeah, right now they all get calculates, but he has no shots.
Yeah.
So then that's perfect for Scott. You can kill off a droid.
May have a shot from that top droid facing towards the top of the board
Yeah. Yep.
for 1.
For one. Yeah. So yeah. Now Evan has to be able to turn everybody back around.
Hmm. Yeah, so interestingly, when Scott had killed that other droid, shooting the buzz droids was probably the smartest option
Hmm.
to stop any damage at all going through to him.
Yep. So which is Talon can apply some pressure to that rear.
I guess most of his droids are going to have to turn around.
Hmm. The only thing is Evan really wanted to be able to block the other side of that Inquisitor.
Hmm.
As if he could block the other side right where the dial is.
Yeah.
You can see exactly where that Inquisitor is going to roll that side.
I don't know if there was any way to really block it completely, though.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the only other way to do it would have been to keep his droid where it was and barrel roll off.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and that would have been because then yeah, if you force him through the debris, he can't. Yeah, there you go. See, he's just rolling that side.
Yeah, yeah. So if you force them through the debris, they become predictable when they're
Yeah,
stressed.
yeah. He's then stressed before he activates, which then makes him so he can't do his repositioning, get a focus, then move, and then get more tokens, and then more tokens. Yeah. And so now he's just run away. And I
Again, put
don't
him in that bullseye,
see.
but
Yeah, I
I
see him focusing onto that one.
yeah,
If
yeah.
he's done a hard, yeah, he can just focus in onto that one, kill that one off, and then the few remaining shots that Evan does have are not optimal at all.
No, he's got maybe
Yep.
right now he's got maybe 2 droids that would have shots.
Yeah.
Depending, maybe a few more, depending on where the bottom Inquisitor's going.
I reckon the bottom Inquisitor will probably just like boost 3 straight or something. Get out of there.
Barrel roll 1 hard. Seems to be what he's doing quite a bit. But yeah, there's your boost and
Oh,
throws the
Broke the
focus.
oh no. There you go. He's one hardened in.
Hmm.
Yeah, but then still that one.
That bottom one could potentially take 3 shots. I think he should be able to kill that droid.
Yeah.
That's stressed.
Oh, and he's gonna put out a.
Oh, that's really good because he can't shoot that one.
Yeah. And I think that's the one that has no shields. I think that's why you
Possibly.
move that one away, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's see if you can kill this one off. Oh,
See if he can
got
one shot
banana. Yeah,
it.
probably.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, I think it only had.
No, you spend someone's calculator.
Yeah,
And only take 2 to force him to have to shoot it again.
yeah. So then he's got another range 1 shot into it.
So yeah, that's. I think that was going on to a different droid, the one that's on the
okay.
debris. So I think that was the bottom Inquisitor onto the one on the debris.
Yep.
Now this one is the one that's that should finish him off.
Ah, yes. Now I get you.
So I think his idea there was that it was gonna. Well, that's a dead droid, but
Yeah. Yeah, so 2 dead droids. He gets lots of calculates, but yeah, the problem is not being able to really.
I think he's got 3 shots onto
You reckon?
the
I don't
one
know if
that's
that one
got
does have
focus
a
evade.
shot.
So I reckon there's 2 obstructed, and then the bottom one.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's a problem is trying to shoot something with obstruct. Whoa, okay then.
Oh, so he shot one that was the damage one.
Okay, that was the damage one.
Hmm.
All right, I'll hit my words on that one.
That
I thought
wasn't
he was just going
expected.
to do nothing. No. Yeah, that one's going to evade, but he'll be fine.
That looks like range 1.
Yep.
Yep. And that's safe.
Yeah. So we're down to 4 droids. Yeah, discords are gone. Um, so maybe that one with the discord
That must have been, yeah, a full,
must have had shields still.
yeah.
Yep.
And that,
Yeah, I think I went and checked to see what all the damage was.
yeah.
And got it right.
So it's still, I still think Evan can pull the game in. It's
Yeah, well,
going to be hard for him
mm,
because there's still almost 3 full health Inquisitors.
Yep.
I think the good thing is that Sear hasn't died yet.
Yeah, Sear not dying yet can still sort of apply some pressure.
And Sear just bumps up in there.
Mm.
Because I think Evan's in a good position now that it's going to be hard for Scott to completely dodge all of his droid's arcs
Mm.
with all of the ships. Like I think this Inquisitor will be out of arc. Yeah. And the bottom Inquisitor maybe as well.
Yeah, that's a bit tricky. Where does that one want to go?
It's probably just going to be like a 5 straight or something.
Yeah, probably something annoying like that. It's just like, nope, not today. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas that last Inquisitor, I think, is gonna hurt a bit.
Well, I reckon if he can roll 1 hard boost, and then he can range control a fair bit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because that
focus,
would probably mean
or even just sit
2
there and
shots.
evade. Yeah. You take 2 shots, but
Right now it's probably a range 2 and possibly range 3.
yeah, so it does the boost.
Now it's probably range.
Now it'd be
Definitely range 3 on the bottom one. Yeah. So I think he's trying to finish off Sear.
Go for Sear. Okay, so he's going to go another Torp,
Yeah, obstructed.
especially tokenless.
So 3.
Yep.
I think that should be a iron.
Oh, he's not going to spend it, so he's got 2, and then Evan will get a reroll. Oh,
And Evan's got 2.
and just get the 2. Yep. So one of no, that one's got nothing. He's going to see if he's got arc to him.
I think that's why Scott didn't spend the focus. It was just in case. So yeah, range 2 it looks like.
Yep. Oh,
Nice hit crit.
hit crit. Yeah, forces him to spend, but then it's a range 3.
Yeah, almost wanted to probably do them the other way around. Because then the range 3 you would have.
Mm.
Oh, and he does have that droid facing that guy, so.
Yep.
Yeah, another hit crit.
Another hit crit. Oh, and yeah, if he if he had spent that, he would have taken a crit then. Probably would have been shields, but so he's got a pretty good lead here.
Hmm.
Um,
I think
and
looking at the time and how healthy his ships are, and also his position, I think he's probably got the advantage over.
yeah, and I reckon actually Scott probably wants to then change lanes again because you could start to see that's what Evan would do,
Yeah.
and he could barrel roll one hard that front Inquisitor, and then he just goes out the back of him.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Oh, does that land on the debris as well? I think it does.
yep, and
Nothing.
safe.
And then Sears, yeah, just gonna one turn up.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting. So yeah, he's really hoping that Scott is going to go into that area. The problem, I'm really worried that Evan has started to overcommit into that space.
Yeah, and I think that's the trouble when you've got so few droids left. Is
Mm,
one overcommitting in the wrong turn can lose you a game easily.
yeah, and nice. So there, that one has target lock focus. There's even no, doesn't fit.
Hopefully, you
So
didn't do a one bank.
yeah, so if he had done that, and then he could have rolled like that, and he would have had a force just in case. But now he's lost his force.
I thought if you fail, it doesn't take your force.
Well, because
I
you
thought it
have to
was
spend.
only
No, he's
what?
spent to do the action, but then it's a failed action.
Oh,
So it's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a failed action, so you still have to spend the cost. Just the same way that you link like B Wings out like Braylon and stuff would link and fail the roll, but they'd still have to pay the cost, which is take a stress.
hmm. Yeah, I'm not too sure because I always thought like the Aethys didn't need to pay the cost if they fail the action. Oh, nothing there.
Oh, so he
One.
gets one. Spend a calc and then you're fine. And then this one, maybe range one.
Yeah.
Yep. So it could kill him.
No. Could definitely kill him. Oh,
And then he gets a reroll. And for
so
two. So it
take sacred.
takes a crit. Blinded pilot.
Not great.
Yeah, he's got no tokens, so he can take a range 2 obstructed.
Nice hit crit.
Okay.
And
And he's
nothing.
fine.
And it looks like
I wonder if that one has the shot.
it looks like no,
No
shots at all.
shots. No. Oh yeah, no, he must have just had it. Oh,
Takes one.
takes one on that one.
And that would put it down to half
yeah, I think
points.
I was trying to work out. Yep, it was that one. Now that one's at half points.
Ooh.
So it's pretty much if Evan can keep everything alive and half point another one,
Yeah,
well, that's going to be,
it's going to be hard.
yeah. All right, so to do that. Okay, so he's going to keep them that side, rotate that one around. And then 2 straight with that one.
It just looks like it's just going to bump.
Bump in there, yeah.
There's not much you can really do.
Hmm. And then what's he done? See, you could probably sloop, maybe. Oh yeah, yep. Sloop in there, and just
I
hope
think
to apply some pressure, and just hope that bottom Inquisitor hasn't like
one hard.
roll one hard or even you just one hard roll,
Yeah.
and then you have your side.
But then he's still got the re-rolls and everything, so
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But
mm.
the Scott's doing right to then dodge these arcs a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he might just have that one. That
It looks like the bottom droid has a
might have a
range
shot.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly what you said. And then you just lock.
Yep. So
So I think Scott really just needs to do 2 damage to Sear and he's won.
yep. So yeah, so he's done the ion, but I don't know if he. Yeah, I'm not sure if they realized on that this was going to be the last turn as well.
Yeah. Oh. So just
No. Oh, it might have been cocked.
yeah. So if he had
Done the primary,
he would have definitely secured the win.
yep.
I mean, I think at this point it's
Well, the Sear's got a range 3 obstructed shot onto an Inquisitor with a focus. So he's going to shoot the one that he also has another shot at
yeah.
to try to strip a token maybe
Oh,
and just
3
roll
hits
3 hits.
and
And rolls a lot of blank. So he's just killed that one he had a shot on with the
and
other.
that's put him up to 100 points. That's actually
Yeah.
wow.
So Evan wins on the last roll because Scott couldn't roll any. If he had rolled one focus result in that, he would have probably been okay. But he did have another shot onto him.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty crazy.
but
Although
yeah, so Evan
interest,
then made it into finals.
yeah, and interesting looking at it, we saw Scott's dice at the start of the game. I think, or was that last game? Because I was just going to say Scott's evades were fairly low in that,
Mm.
probably from that last roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess most of the dice seem fairly average. If you're
Or even like Scott's hit dice have actually gone like they've gone down a fair bit in that. And then Evan was rolling a lot of focus.
Hmm. There was one round where he rolled 10 focus in attack. So yeah.
Wow.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll have the final game up soon as well.
All right. Thanks, guys.